Minnesota.
One of the great traditions at M&T Bank Stadium is the Johnny Unitas statue. People go rub the foot before home games, but for some reason, we've never had one of Brooks Robinson. Well, that's about to change. Joining us tonight on my far right, Henry Rosenberg, former owner of Crown Oil Company and a longtime friend of Brooks Robinson, and of course Mike Gibbons from the Babe Ruth Museum. Mike, I want to start with you. The historic impact of a Brooks Robinson statue, it's immense.
Excuse me, it really is, because Brooksy is one of the icons of our community, both on and off the playing field. So you have Unitas down by M&T, as you said. Now we're going to have Brooks up by Oriole Park, and he will be greeting people coming into the city, and it's about time. It's a great thing.
Henry Rosenberg, for generations of Baltimore sports fans, Crown is synonymous with any kind of professional sport that went on in this town, but especially Brooks Robinson. Your relationship with him was a very long one, wasn't it?
Yes, it goes back 30 plus years, and Brooks had a relationship with us. He did some promotional work for us, and he was just a wonderful friend as well, and everybody loved him. He used to go out to the stations and promote the gas, at the locations, and of course he's always willing to do an autograph. He's one of the most autographing kind of a guy that you could possibly have.
Well, and I would imagine when the statue idea was floated, you enthusiastically jumped on that out of your friendship for him?
Absolutely. Absolutely, you had to. He's Mr. Baseball to Baltimore. He's the Oriole, Mr. Oriole, and we need to have something to reflect what he did and how he promoted himself and the city. And it's going to be right there where he come into the city, right on Russell Street, and it'll be right there where people can see not only the people who live here, but people coming into the city to visit.
We have a picture of what the statue is going to look like. And I want you to take a look at it, because this thing is going to go in, if you know where Pickles Pub is, just beyond left field, it's going to go out there. That is a tremendous spot, Mike, for this statue to go.
Well, it really is, because it's a place where so many Orioles fans and Ravens fans too. Before games, people coagulate around Pickles and sliders and that area. So it is a place where the fans are going to celebrate Brooks. And from a sports heritage perspective, which is the industry that I'm in, I'm really excited about this, because the hope would be that 100 years from now, that our great-great-great-grandchildren are going to be able to understand just how important this guy was to our city.
Henry, what's it like to be a part of this?
Oh, it's great. It's a wonderful feeling, and to know that it's being done for him finally after a number of years, and to know that people really want to see that statue and be able to, touchy-feely kind of thing, and know it's there, and know that Brooks is looking after the city for them, relative to the baseball.
What a fine thing to be a part of.
Oh, it's great. Absolutely superb.
What was it you saw in him early on when he first started the promotional thing? Because he was with you guys for so long. What was it about Brooks?
He is a wonderful man and has a wonderful family. Connie, his wife, is a beautiful lady. And he's so personable. He's so outgoing, and he's not standoffish. He's just one of the guys. And, he just fits in with the crowd. And he's just a wonderful representative, not only for baseball, but for for the city, and for everything that stands for good people.
We're looking at scenes of his great career. Obviously, the greatest third baseman that ever lived. I'm sure the people in Philadelphia would probably make a Mike Schmidt argument, but I'll take Brooks.
Yeah.
But for a guy to be that big a superstar and to still be that down to earth, you just don't see that anymore.
It's fantastic. It's something you don't see. You're absolutely right. Usually they're standoffish.
It seems that he is just very comfortable in his skin.
He is.
Just being Brooks, he walks into a room, he brightens it up, and he's going to go over and say hello to you before you go say hi to him. That's the kind of guy he is.
All right, when will we see the statue?
The dedication is October 22, but meanwhile, you can go on the web, and it's Brooks Robinson
statue.com. .org.
BrooksRobinsonStatue.org.
That's right.
You can go on the internet and have an update and know where we are. And contributions can be made as well if people would like to contribute through the Babe Ruth Museum, and it'll be tax deductible, and I'm sure it'll be welcomed.
Excellent. Henry, great to see you again, and congratulations for helping bring this to Baltimore. You're going to be remembered a long time for this.
Well, thank you very much. I'm really looking forward to it, and Brooks is so excited about it. He can't see straight.
Outstanding. Gentlemen, thanks for being with us tonight.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Morgan, back to you.